So yeah, that's our garden. That's my garden. And it's a work in progress. But I already got I don't even know the proper term for it. It's already blooming. I already got seed. It's already sowing. I don't know. Guys, I'm so excited. So, most of you don't know, but I started a garden and it's a work in progress because I have a big 80-pound baby, fur baby, that is very curious. I have a rabbit that lives under my shed for years. His mama used to live there, but there goes my big baby. Curious George. That's what we should have named him. Curious George. Here he goes. So, I've been wanting to start a garden for 5 years. My husband has talked me out of it every single year. This year, didn't give him the option. I just said I'm starting it. So, I decided to start it because, like, look at my yard space. And then that's not even including my little patio area. I did the lights a couple years ago. They go crazy. But, come from over there. But, come from over there. So, I don't know. He's obsessed with that corner. I think the neighbor might be sitting outside. So, I started my garden a couple weeks ago. I needed to get the gate to protect my garden from this guy, wherever he is, big boy. And we have a rabbit that lives under here. Let me show you. That is his entrance to his home. So, when I first fenced off my garden, I did not put this up because I wanted the butterflies. I wanted the butterfly gates. And the butterfly gates do not come with gates, like a separate gate. So my gate is open. So I fenced it off. I still gotta get some chicken wire. That stuff is expensive, guys. But I wanted to show y'all. So when I brought all of my stuff in last week, and then it rained for the last 3 days. I brought all my stuff in, and then right here, my dog decided he wanted to take a huge dump, which is why I put this piece of wood up. Okay. And then I came out yesterday, and my bunny decided. You see that? It was nice and fresh yesterday. My bunny decided that he wanted to, and he's not even my bunny. He's a wild bunny that took up residence. Which is why my dog keep digging holes trying to get to him. But he decided he wanted to take up residence. So he decided to grace me with his droppings yesterday. And the reason I know it was bunny droppings because I had bunnies as a kid. My dad had a rabbit coop and a chicken coop in the city. So here we are in my garden. Now what I did was I started these 3 bags. And guess what, guys? I'm so excited about to show you. I started these bags 2.5 weeks ago. This weekend would make 3 weeks this Saturday. Check this out. Look at him. Leave that rabbit alone, bud. Stop. Good boy. So here are my potato seeds sprouting up. I'm gonna put some hay on top and pray. But this is my little garden oasis. I got these at the Dollar Tree. They so cute. I think I'm gonna go back and get another one. I got this too at the Dollar Tree. I'm not too fond of that one, but they supposed to light up. I just like the way they look. And I got these garden beds from Temu. So we got to put some down. Oh, and I started my own compost too, guys. I don't know. It's just the ancestors telling. I started my own compost. Where am I? Let me get mine. Bud, get down. Bud, get down. So I started my own compost bin 2 months ago. It's looking good. I just put some of that hay on there. But let me try to dig some in. I gotta be careful because I put worms in here, but my compost is looking really good. Got some ginger. Compost. Look at that. Look at that. It's looking so good. Look at that. It's looking so good. Two months ago, I started my compost bin. That was, I don't know. Like I said, the ancestors been talking to me. So I started my compost bin. I was going to start my gardening with seeding straw, but then I've read that a lot of the seeding straw, even when it's organic, it can have weed seeds in there. So I don't want to use it now. I'll use it for the top, but not underneath. So I have to run to the store and get some cedar mulch. That's what I prefer. So I'm going to go grab some cedar mulch today. But before I go, because it's getting warm today, it's been cool the last 3 days. And then I got to figure out how to fix these gates. I do have extra one. So I think what I'm going to do is cut one of them and find something where it can, you know, open and close back. And then get some chicken wire. I don't know, guys, how I know this stuff. I've been ODing on backyard and urban gardens. But in the meantime, I'm going to put some straw in here. Hold on. Those are my 3. And this guy, I got one right here, one right there, one right there. So let me show you what I'm working with. I started with cardboard, then it rained, and then it rained again, and then it rained again. Today is the first day it has not rained. Today is Tuesday, May 6th. So this past Saturday, I came out here and I lined everything with cardboard. Let me show you. So I'm just going to mulch my whole garden area around my bin. And then I have about, I think I got a 10-pack of 20-pound bag. I cannot believe my potatoes are coming up. Like, guys, this is my first time ever gardening, having my own garden. Again, I've been wanting one for years because, and then with the prices going up, I was like, ain't no talking me out of this one, but so I'm going to go grab some mulch. I just don't know how much I need, and I wish I would have, when I came out after it rained yesterday, come out of there, but What do you? You just get into everything. Go play. Go. Go get toy. Look, go toy. Go get toy. So, yeah, this little bag of mulch, these big nuggets. Let me show you. Not going to be enough for this. This is already starting to come up, but because it's dried out now. There's spiders in here already. Believe it or not, I used to be such a nature girl. My mom did not know what to do with me when I was younger, because she just didn't know what to do with me. I used to sit and let ants crawl over me, play with all types of spiders. Daddy long legs was my favorite. But this is my garden, guys, and I'm already starting to have success. Excited about that. You see how wet it is from the other day. That's the bottom of the mulch bag, but I don't know how many bags I'm gonna need. And I think I might need more soil now that I'm thinking of it. And then I bought some worms yesterday. I should have filmed that. I bought some worms yesterday. I moved my compost bin from the front of my yard to the back of my yard next to my garden. I got some 24 red wiggler worms. I just showed y'all my compost is doing very well. Again, don't know how to do this. Ancestors talked to me a couple months ago, like, you need to start a bin and start throwing that stuff in the bin. I'm a little on edge about this administration and our ability to have food, and I think that's what finally sealed the deal for me. Look at him back at this gate again. I love my yard. Isn't my yard beautiful, guys? I have a massive yard. So yeah, I finally did the corner. I got my fences from Lowe's. Again, I'm going to try to find something to make it a fence, and then I'm going to cut off one side of it because you can move it. You can move it in those things, but this is my yard, my garden. This is my starter garden. We're going to see how it goes. I still had to leave room for my husband's shed so he could open and close the door. But yeah, compost bin, just put some red wigglers in there. I really don't wear gloves like that, but I think I'm gonna have to. So I cut my finger the other day, and we're about to finish these bins off today and try to figure out this gate situation and try to figure out the most economic way with regards to that gate needs to go down a little bit more. The most economic way to create a gate using this fence, because I still have two in here. Let me show you. But come from over there. Good boy. It was 2 extra fences in there. I guess my husband took them back. All right, I have to go rebuy the fence as well. There were 2 extra ones in there, and they're gone. Ugh. One of them is going to have to be a gate. They do sell the other ones as gates, but I can't really finish and start planting. I have a bunch of packets of seeds. I'll show you guys. But oh, let me get that up. How did that come over there? Because I certainly do not want you getting sick. Move. Oh, you think you found a little weight? Oh, look at you. Oh, oh, we gonna have to fix that. Now I see what you're doing. You think you done found a little access point. That's what you think. So, I did not realize that before. I don't know how that's being created, but looks like my baby found a way to go ahead to fix that ASAP. So just gonna have to put something there because Nosy is going to definitely be over there being nosy as he does. So that should suffice for now to stop him from trying to get over there. Now I understand why he been going over here. So only thing I need is a mulch and a greenhouse. That's it. Mulch and a greenhouse. I don't know what this is. I came home the other day and this was in my yard. I'm guessing it's some type of greenhouse. I don't know, child. Anyway. So just to give y'all a full view, this is my yard. That is, and this broke off after all that money. So now it needs to be scrubbed out. Extra table. It's a grill. Looked like the wind blew it off. Or whatever. I did these with the help of my husband a couple years ago and strung these lights up. That's our fire pit. And yeah, that's that. And now I gotta go rebuy that fence and try to make it but nobody wants to see that. And then this is the rest of my yard. My husband and I did this. We extended our patio. When we moved, it was like this. Then we did like a square, and then last year or the year before we extended it all the way to the end and put it like that. So I'm thinking about extending it even more, but I think that's good for now. And then I want all this paved with pavers all the way to the door, and then that's it. So that is my little garden in progress. I am getting there, and now I have to go because now I have to go clean up dog poop because he just decided while he was on camera he wanted to poop. But that's what she looking like. We have to put up these because Nosy wants to always see what's going on. So it needs to get cut. I don't do that. And then we have this right here. We used to have a garden over here. We used to have a little thing over here just for him when he was a baby. He bit through it. So yeah, that's our garden. That's my garden. And it's a work in progress. But I already got I don't even know the proper term for it. It's already blooming. I already got seed. It's already sowing. I don't know. I don't know the proper term for it, but my potatoes are already coming up. That's all I know. That's why the birds in my stuff. But I would have potatoes. And I think I think I did the little ones. And I was a little concerned because I've been coming out here every couple of days checking on them because they were here. And I moved them once I got the gate put up. They were right there. And I was getting concerned, like, nothing happening. And then today I said, let me go out and look at that. And let me get this hay back before I go anywhere. Before I get wet. And I don't want the hay to get wet. Let me put it back in the thing. But, alright guys, that's my garden. That's my work in progress. Today is May the 6th. I hope to have everything done and all of my seeds planted by Saturday, the 10th. Stop. Alright guys, my allergies are bothering me.